I'd rather take a long way home. When you flick another lash out on the happy birthday.
There are moments in pop culture when the world seems to hold its breath, waiting to see what will happen next. Right now, the eyes of millions are fixed on a drama that has all the ingredients of a blockbuster, a talented pop star at the height of her powers, a Grammy nomination shimmering in the spotlight, and a brewing storm between two women with one man at the center. Selena Gomez is riding a career high with her latest Grammy nod, but the celebration is shadowed by rumors that Hailey Bieber is plotting a dramatic countermove, threatening to release a song with husband Justin Bieber. The stakes are sky high, the emotions even higher, and the world can't look away. What's truly going on behind this whirlwind of headlines and whispers? Let's take a closer look at the tangled lives, the emotional stakes, and the irresistible spectacle that is everyone talking. For years, Selena Gomez has been more than just a pop star. She's become a voice for a generation, a symbol of resilience, and an artist who channels her pain and triumph into music that resonates across the globe. After a decade of public scrutiny, health struggles, and personal heartbreak, Gomez's recent Grammy nomination feels like a crowning achievement. Her album, with its confessional lyrics and innovative sound, has been hailed by critics as her best work yet. The Grammy nod isn't just a recognition of her talent. It's a validation of her journey. Fans have watched Gomez grow from a Disney Channel starlet to a mature, introspective musician unafraid to bare her soul. But just as she was poised to bask in the glow of her success, the shadows of the past came creeping in. For Gomez, the past is often colored by her high-profile relationship with Justin Bieber, a love story that played out heartbreak by heartbreak in the unforgiving glare of the public eye. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's relationship was the stuff of tabloid legend. They met as teenagers, fell in love under the watchful gaze of millions, and endured a roller coaster of breakups and reconciliations. Their chemistry was undeniable, but so were their struggles. Fans became invested, choosing sides and dissecting every cryptic lyric and Instagram post. When Justin Bieber married model Hailey Baldwin in 2018, it seemed like the saga had finally reached its conclusion. For a while, the dust settled. Gomez focused on her music and acting, while the Biebers built a life together, sharing snippets of their romance on social media. But in the world of pop culture, some stories refuse to stay buried. The arrival of Gomez's new album and the emotional honesty of its lyrics rekindled old speculation. Was she singing about Bieber? Did she still harbor feelings? And how did Hailey feel about being caught in the crossfire? Hailey Bieber has always insisted that she and Gomez have no bad blood. Still, it's hard to ignore the tension that seems to simmer just beneath the surface. The two women rarely mention each other by name, but eagle-eyed fans have spotted more than a few subtle digs and cryptic messages on social media. Hailey has often found herself battling accusations, unfair or not, that she stole Justin from Gomez. She's pushed back against the narrative, reminding the world that Bieber's relationship with Gomez was over before they rekindled their own romance. Still, the scrutiny has been relentless. Now, according to whispers in the industry, Hailey is ready to step out of the shadows. The rumor mill is churning with reports that she's threatening to release a song with Justin, a move that would thrust the couple directly into the pop culture fray and force the world to watch, listen, and judge. The idea of a Justin and Hailey Bieber collaboration is tantalizing, if not explosive. Would the song address the rumors head-on? Would it be a love letter or a not-so-subtle response to Gomez's music? The possibilities are endless, and the anticipation is electric. Hailey has dabbled in music before, but she's never released anything on this scale. Teaming up with her husband, one of the biggest pop stars of the decade, would be a bold statement. It would also invite inevitable comparisons to Gomez's Grammy-nominated work. Sources close to the Biebers say Hailey's motivation is twofold: to support her husband creatively and to assert her own place in the narrative. For too long, she's been cast as the other woman, a supporting character in someone else's story. This song could be her way of reclaiming the spotlight and telling her truth. As the drama unfolds, social media has become a battleground. Fans of Selena Gomez, often called Selenators, have rallied around their idol, celebrating her Grammy nomination and defending her against perceived slights. They see Gomez as a survivor, someone who's risen above heartbreak and adversity to create meaningful art. Meanwhile, believers have thrown their support behind Justin and Hailey, dismissing the drama as old news and urging everyone to move on. Some fans, however, are less forgiving, lobbing accusations and dissecting every interaction between the three. The result is a feverish online debate, complete with trending topics, viral memes, and impassioned think pieces. For many, it's about more than just music. It's about loyalty, identity, and the age-old battle between first love and new beginnings. Behind the scenes, record executives and music journalists are watching closely. The Grammy nomination has already boosted Gomez's profile, leading to increased streams, radio play, and media attention. If Hailey and Justin do release a song, it could create the kind of pop culture moment that drives sales and dominates headlines. But there's also risk. The music industry is notoriously fickle, and public opinion can turn on a dime. If the song is seen as a petty response or a calculated publicity stunt, it could backfire, damaging reputations and careers in the process. For Gomez, the challenge is to stay focused on her art and her fans. For the Biebers, it's about navigating the spotlight without losing sight of their own relationship. And for everyone else, it's about enjoying the spectacle and wondering what will happen next. It's easy to get caught up in the drama, to treat these lives as entertainment. But beneath the surface, there are real people dealing with real emotions. Gomez has spoken openly about her struggles with mental health anxiety and the pressure of fame. Hailey has admitted to feeling overwhelmed by the constant scrutiny and judgment. Even Justin, who's been in the spotlight since he was a teenager, has wrestled with the challenges of growing up in public. Their stories resonate because they're universal. Heartbreak, jealousy, ambition, and the desire to be understood. Strip away the glitter and the gossip, and you have three people trying to find happiness in a world that's always watching. As the Grammy Awards approach, all eyes are on Selena Gomez. Will she take home the trophy? If Hailey and Justin drop their rumor track, how will it be received? Will it add fuel to the fire, or finally put the drama to rest? No one knows for sure. But one thing is certain. The world will be watching, waiting, and talking about every twist and turn. And in the end, that's what makes pop culture so irresistible. The stories behind the music, the people behind the headlines, and the sense that anything can happen. Selena Gomez's Grammy nomination should be a moment of unalloyed triumph, a celebration of talent, perseverance, and growth. Yet, as so often happens in the world of celebrity,